Hey, my friends, thanks for being here. Let's get right to your divine message for today. All right, so we are in a angel numerology number 4 day, which I call faith. And what exactly is that? Well, it's basically saying all your angels, your guides, your guardians are all present. The overall message on a number 4 day is to stop worrying about whatever it was you were thinking about, anxious about, concerned about when you got this message. It's about being brilliant. It's about working on a bigger picture, not being stuck in the confines and the prisons of your mind, or your monkey mind, as we say. This has the energy of security. This has the energy of knowing that these guides, these angels, these beings, they have your back. This is just a simple, soft reminder. Work with the cards of the Magician and the Star today if you're a tarotist. If you're into angels and you want the angel energy, Archangel Chamuel, the friend of God, and Archangel Gabriel, the great announcer, will be here. They're always here if you want them. Our angel affirmation card today comes from your guardian angels, and it really flew out the deck as I was shuffling. We are messengers from source. That's God. That's universe. That's the great creator. To make you feel safe. Trust that you are adored and you're protected in all ways. And I will add on all things, all directions of time and space. There's no limit to the ways that you're protected. So today I choose faith over fear. I stand tall in my trust in the divine. There is no bigger energy than divine source energy. If you don't believe it, I can't help you with that. Belief is where it starts. The worthybook.com affirmation from the pad today, which goes along with it: I embrace change with grace. That, my friends, is the greatest recipe for living a soulful life. When I think about what's happening in the energy of the day, I feel like we are on this incredible cosmic journey of change, of big changes, and many of them are unpredictable. Many of them they can be used as adventures or they can be used as nightmares, and it's really up to us how we view them. Now today, in the solar system, we've entered the last quarter moon, last bit, the last waning cycle, and it happens to have opened the door of Scorpio. So there is this annual sun that is in conjunction with Pluto. So what does that even mean? It's somewhat volcanic. And it can be eruptive because Scorpio is about that. It's about those dark, mysterious, eruptive, you don't really know what's going on energy. So the kind of the mood, if I were to be just take things light and carefully. It's a great time to be practicing grace, gratitude, love, peace, harmony. It's also a pretty good time to get a little bit frivolous. When I was reading this and meditating, I got an image of the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus, and also the three angels, the Trinity, faith, hope, and charity. You can bring those energies in, and perhaps to lighten your heart space, to lighten your mood, you find a little bit of frivolity. If you're into pinks, make sure the pinks are bold and luscious. If you're into blues, make sure the blue colors are vibrant and electric. If you're into reds, bring in that beautiful, deep, clarity, crimsony color. If you're into yellow, be bold, the sunshine yellow. I'm not saying, if you are more pastel-y, but I'm saying to shift the mood and the vibrancy, color your spirit boldly. Use the boldness of the energy that's moving through today to lighten up. Now, my isms are: I am on the way to another wonderful experience. I believe in my own magic, and I lovingly speak positive words into reality. This might be also a good time if none of you are into cards, which I assume that some of you are. Go and search a deck of cards. Doesn't necessarily have to be tarot. Anything with images on them. Images that speak to you. Images that come to your soul and lighten you up and vibrate with this cosmic energy. Saint Germain has been with us all week long. To me, his energy is magical alchemy, tossing out what doesn't need to be here into a fire, use the fire, the violet flame, and then replace it immediately with your expanded heart loving space. Open, be liberated, let yourself love and be loved. I did my daily pull card today because I'm in a group called Color Your Spirit, and I got the devil, or the death card, the ego, which was really the devil. It's about letting loose of your entrapment, your trapped up mind, that whatever it is that you feel constrained by, let that go. Doesn't govern who we are right now. Archangel Haniel, be attentive to your energetic and your intuitive downloads. She's holding a crystal ball. On top of the crystal ball looks like a butterfly. And her message: you're getting downloads, you're getting intuition, you're getting to have to trust. When things are going in one direction and your heart is saying this doesn't feel right, trust your heart. Don't necessarily have to act on it. Don't necessarily have to be like going around telling everybody, listen, no. Just trust. Everything is temporary. Try not to be manipulated. Try not to be pulled in to anyone else's drama. I feel like something's missing here, but I'm going to go with it. Gertrude and Beatrice are out and proud today, and they've brought two friends, Faith and Grace, that I got recently introduced to by a friend of the channel. And they have, it's interesting because they have on one side built a small contained, like a fire pit. And they've got logs in the fire pit. That's the one. On the other side, it's as if they're walking in a pathway through a garden, and there's the fire pit, all contained, all delightfully not out of control, a bit like a bonfire, and there are seats around it. Then there's also a reflection pool on the other side of the pathway. So it's a little bit like put into the fire all that no longer serves you. People, places, situations, stories, drama, nonsense. Then walk across the pathway and see the last quarter moon shining down on this water, and let whatever space has been cleared by the burning off of fear to be replaced with hope. Let's see what the cards are. You're not pulling one. You can see me, I'm just mixing them up. Let's see, I like that one. Bring me a message. Oh, they're just busy. They're just busy having a fairy kiki. Oh, luck. Oh, don't you just love these cards? This one got vibrant green and some vibrant blue and a little bit of pink. The black cat, lucky for some. But look, we've got a horseshoe and a deck of cards. And we're just sitting, pondering, where do we want luck? Where are we creating luck? Just believe in all of that. Just believe in the magical presence of Lady Luck, the Fairy of Luck. You know what? I'm going to do something I don't usually do, but I think I really do need to do it today, and that's to look it up in the guidebook. Because I have a funny feeling this is linked to a particular. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. She feels like a fairy queen. This woman, sitting here. Love. Here we go. Be receptive. to welcoming good fortune into your life, you also have the ability to create your own luck. That's manifestation. That's believing it, conjuring it, getting your crystals out, bringing your coins out, just like she has. The gift of intuitive luck is good, and good fortune are bestowed on you with this fairy queen. I knew she was a queen. She brings you all the symbols of luck to amplify your powers of attraction, so you'll literally become a magnet for luck. She says that we create our own luck. Oh yes, it's true. Some people were born with a silver spoon in their mouth, but we all have the capability to create good fortune for ourselves. Our view of good fortune is as limited or unlimited as our imagination. So, how freeing does it make you feel to let your imagination just go and roll and be and have? Allow your wings to spread. Think of yourself as soaring high above and receiving all the love and the luck that the human experience can bring you. The fairy worlds are offering you this wonderful card of good luck today. Perhaps you feel that you're on an unlucky streak. Yeah, no. If that's the case, call upon this particular fairy queen of luck to remove any obstacles that stand in the way of you. Ask the fairy queen of luck. You could also bring in the fairy king of luck if you want to bring you your full quota of good fortune today. Now, it's worth bearing in mind that where attention goes, energy is gonna flow there. Make a point of noticing the blessings that you have right now in your life. So when this prosperity card appears next to the card of luck, prepare for a windfall or a lucky streak or the highest good of all. This is luck in the form of financial abundance. And if I'm understanding this right, pulling the prosperity and the luck card together from this deck, which incidentally, for those of you who want to know, it is, where's the lid? I want to show you what it looks like. And I just love how I am just so unorganized here. Oh, here it is. It's Manifesting with the Fairies by Karen Kay. That's the deck. Hay House produces them. Look, manifesting is an inside and outside job. Now let us begin. And I like bringing all the elementals in. I like bringing the divine masters in. I like bringing the angels in. I like bringing all of this in. Numerology, all of it. We have it. It's like a library of magical tools. And there's an affirmation that goes with this card that says, I am lucky. I was born lucky. I create my own luck. And I'm a magnet for luck. What does that even look like for you? To say, I am a magnet for luck. What color would you be putting on if you said, I'm a magnet for luck? It doesn't necessarily have to be green. But what does the color of luck, prosperity, abundance, what is that color? And how can you expand it as if this color is everywhere in your life, all over the place? And here's a little experiment, a social experiment, if you like. Once you've got your color locked into your mind, once you've got your faith locked into your heart that you believe this is true, then the social experiment is, as you go about your day, see how many times you see that color. How many times you bump into confirmation that that's out there. This is how we know that we're connected to something bigger than just this human body, which is pretty brilliant, by the way. Anyway, that's it from me for today. I love you. I love you. I love you. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.